Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. I'm gonna review some pork skins, fried pork skins, some chicharrones. Smoke flavor has been added. This brand is called Golden Flake. I've heard of this, but I haven't really seen this around like a whole lot. So when I saw a couple different ones of Golden Flake, I grabbed them. I guess they've been around since 1923. It says simple Southern goodness. There's a pretty good amount in there. Excuse me. I can't remember how much these were. They're probably $1.99 a piece. Serving size is 1/2 ounce. It says about eight of these is 14 grams or 80 calories. Total fat 5 grams, saturated fat 2 grams, cholesterol 15 milligrams, sodium is 250 milligrams, total carbs is less than 1 gram, protein 8 grams. It says not a significant source of dietary fiber, sugars, vitamin A, vitamin C, calcium, and iron. So it doesn't have that stuff in it. Ingredients is fried pork skins, salt, maltodextrin, corn flour, brown sugar, hydrolyzed corn protein, monosodium glutamate, tomato powder, onion powder, Taruli yeast, extractives of paprika, spices, garlic powder, smoke and natural smoke flavor. Now something like this, they should be salty, for me anyway. Just eating them just plain and just with no salt. I'll eat them, but they're just not palatable to me. You get the pork skins. You get there's a little smoky aroma. It's not huge. These are supposed to be barbecue. I might get just a little bit of a barbecue aroma. It's not real big though. There is a little bit of a of an orange barbecue powder kind of an appearance of the seasoning. Now you get one out and you smell it real close. You get the barbecue a little bit more. And the smoky flavor, just aroma a little bit more. Oh, excuse me. crispy, crunchy, salty, decent barbecue flavor. The crispy crunchiness is one of the things that in pork skins I look for is for there not to be any like really hard pieces within, like, okay, this is right here. This is probably a good example. You see that one's how tight it looks. See, look how it looks so solid. There's not like this one. This one here, you see a little bit more air bubbles. It looks more fluffy than it does this tight and hard looking one. See, this one here is probably going to have like a lot of hard spots on it, areas that with my teeth doesn't really appreciate. So let's just see if I'm right. Okay. Wasn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be. Now, this one here, by the appearance, I'm estimating this is a little bit more, less dangerous to bite down on. This has like 3 months left before the expiration date. These are good, but the not that one so much, but some of them kind of put off like a little bit of a staleness to them. That one's all right. Not everybody has the teeth problem that I do. You know, the lack of. I have areas that I don't have teeth in because they've been pulled when I was younger, such as gums. So when I bite down with something like this, and it's got a hard area on it, hurts the gums. So I can't eat those so much as I'd like to. But yeah, between my 1 and 5 rating, they have a nice saltiness, has a decent barbecue taste. I have most of them have a decent crispy crunchiness. the smoke, smoke flavor was there, intermixed with the barbecue. It's not huge, but it's there. I did get a little barbecue and onion in that, or a little garlic and onion in the barbecue sauce. They're good. There's just these so often the ones that have a little bit too hard of a crunch to them, to where my teeth feel like I'm ready to shatter. When I bite on them. Same kind of effect on some of the kettle cooked chips. Some of them things can be so dadgum hard that makes my skull just rattle when I bite down on them. And there were some parts on these that got just had a little bit of a staleness to them. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way or not, but overall, they were pretty good. I'd just take off 1 point. So a 4 out of 5. Excuse me, that's pretty good. So there you go. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know if you've had these before. They've been around a long time, 1923. Long enough for their ingredients or the recipe to be changed maybe twice. That's what they do. They change the recipes in things that don't need to be messed with. They do that with beer too. All kinds of stuff. They change the recipes and things that, the old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Same with soda pops. Why'd they go from real sugar to high fructose corn syrup and stuff like that? I don't think there's really any excuse that would make any sense to me that it can't be fixed. If it's something like, well, real sugar just happens to be more expensive, so we would have to raise the prices on the product. Well, I hate that you'd have to do that, but I understand that you have to make a profit for sugar being more expensive than high fructose corn syrup. I can see you having to do that. But us as consumers, if we want it bad enough, we'll pay a little bit more for something that isn't bad for us and that we can enjoy the flavor. I don't know. Is my thought pattern, does it make any sense? I mean, am I on the right track? That's good wine. This is white crayon times strawberry. Looked kind of like wine, didn't it? Okay, well, I'm going to end it here. I thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Golden Flake. It sounds familiar, and I think I've seen it somewhere before. Manufactured for Golden Flake Snack Foods Incorporated out of Birmingham, Alabama. See, a lot of the folks that live near or in Alabama that get these regularly, and they've been getting them for many, many years, could probably tell you they've never changed. They've always been that way. And in their opinion, they probably really, really love these things and would say there's nothing wrong with them. You're just full of it. What's wrong with your palate? Or they might say, yeah, they used to be better. They used to taste better. They didn't used to have that kind of texture. They were all very, very crispy, crunchy, and they made sure that there was no harder ones in there. But you know what I mean, just using example that the folks in Alabama could probably tell us if the recipe and the process of how they're made has been changed at least twice. Because when you eat something like same thing at least every month for as long as you've been able to eat things, your palate gets used to it, and if you're eating it and it tastes different, you notice it. Don't you? So anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you on the next one.